was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch you go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to UltimateDirtTV for round number 2 of this Super Dirt series. We're live here at the Fairbury Speedway, and well, it is going to be a cracking show. 400 horsepower midgets out on the speedway. We're currently into qualifying as well. Not long to go in this with Tyler Strallo in the number 51 machine tonight. Currently quick time with a 12.215. Bradley Oldfield second quick with a 12.251. And Trent Wall, I think is pronounced, with a 12.252 third quick. Josh Walton with a 12.254. Aaron Hatton fifth quick as well. Tonight, as we're about to go into heat race number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a look at your Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid for heat race number 1. Qualifying results about to come up onto your screen, though. Tyler Strallo, quick time with a 12.215. Bradley Oldfield second quick. Trent Wall third. Josh Walton fourth quick. Aaron Hatton fifth quick tonight as well in the 13 car. Brent Bullerman as well, sixth quick. And we're in for a treat tonight. 4 heat races on the program for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Starting grid about to come onto your screen. And here we go. Tyler Strallo will start the TJS Sim Sports 51 machine from position number 1. Aaron Hatton in the 13 car from position number 2 on his outside. Graham Smith will start the 24 machine out of position number 3. Tyler McQuilkin will start the 47 machine out of position number 4 with Harry Stewart, your round number 1 winner as well. Will start the United Sim Sports machine out of position number 5. Trent Gosler will start the 4 machine out of position number 6 tonight with Callum Davidson, the 17 car from 7. Braden Shute will start the 15 car from position number 8. And Brady Baldwin, the SM Sim Sports number 7 machine, will start from position number 9. Cars out on the speedway for heat race number 1. We're about to get set to go racing. Pace car lights are out as the drivers roll down the main straightaway. And they're about to get set to go live for, will be about 8 laps, I would say. As drivers getting set. 2 wide formation here at Fairbury Speedway across your heat races for tonight. Tyler Strallo set to lead the way. Time to get after it for heat race number 1. We're green. Down to turns 1 and 2. Strallo leading the field into turns 1 and 2. Aaron Hatton back there in position number 2 right now. Here comes the 47 machine of Tyler McQuilkin to the top side. As well down the main straightaway into turns 1 and 2. Lap number 2 now. McQuilkin falling back in the pack. He's on the outside of Graham Smith at the moment in the 24 machine. Meanwhile, race leader is Tyler Strallo in the 51 machine. Down to turns 1 and 2. Drivers on the bottom side of the speedway. You can see McQuilkin working the top side of the speedway as well. Aaron Hatton to the top side in the 13 car as well. So Stralo leading the field down the back straight away. We're about halfway home. Next time, boys, they cross the stripe now. Four down, 4 to run. Here for heat race number 1. Into turns 1 and 2. Stralo got this one comfortably out in front right now. As we look at the 15 car, Braden Shoot running the top side of the speedway. Absolute running the boards like a boss here tonight already in heat race number 1. McQuilkin on the bottom side of the Rocket Racing setups, number 47 machine. To the bottom side of the speedway as well, locks up the front end and will come home in position number 3 at the moment. Smith on the bottom side of the speedway. 1 lap to go. White lights are flashing here at Fairbury. Tyler Stralo down the back straight away for the final time into turns number 3 and 4. The Rocket Racing setups, number 51 machine, will get the job done. Tyler Stralo crosses the line. Aaron Hatton home in position number 2. Graham Smith in 3. Braden Shoot in 4. Harry Stewart in 5. And we will get your official race results up onto your screen right now for heat race number 1. And this is what a heat race as well. Tyler Stralo with the win in heat race number 1. Aaron Hatton in 2. Graham Smith in 3. Braden Shoot in 4. Harry Stewart in 5. Callum Davison in the top 6 tonight. Tyler McQuilkin followed by Brady Baldwin and Trent Gosley. We'll round out your 9-car field. Let's get set right now, ladies and gentlemen, for heat race number 2. So top 3 to the feature for tonight as well. Heat race number 2 grid up on your screen right now, ladies and gentlemen. And your grid will look this way. From position number 1, the United Sim Sports, number 21 machine of Bradley Oldfield. On his outside is a 99 machine of Brent Bullerman. Clayton Tilley will start the 51 machine, the Momentum Sim Sports machine, out of position number 3. Caleb Mills will start the 100 car out of position number 4. Travis Buckley in the 07 machine will start from 5, with Elliot Osborne in the 57 from 6. Boyd Bowden will start the 14 car from 7, with Callan Arthur in the 32 from 8. And Bailey Barnacote in the 17 machine will start from 9. And, well, another cracking heat race out on the speedway right now. Again, 8 laps on the board for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, across the heat races. And we've got 4 of them on the program. It's going to be a cracker. Let's get set to go. Watch Clayton Tilley out of position number 3. On board with Callan Arthur right now on the front right shock on that machine. Just see how the speedway will evolve over tonight as well. See all the loose dirt in the middle part of the speedway as well. That'll all push up later on throughout tonight as we get set to go live for 8 laps. Time to get after it once again, ladies and gentlemen. 8 on the board, we're green. Down to turns 1 and 2 in Oldfield, just like that, straight to the lead. And we've got Brent Bullerman, the 99 car, fighting for the race lead right now. Tilley with a wheel stand out of turn 4. And here comes Bradley Oldfield straight back to the top side of the speedway. Oldfield with a slider in turns 3 and 4. Bullerman, though, trying to take the lead back, and the race is on for the lead right now. Into turns 1 and 2, give it to Brent Bullerman. Down the back straight away, into turns 3 and 4. Bullerman with the race lead. They're side by sides across the stripe, though. We got Elliot Osborne on screen as well at the moment in the 57 car, running the bottom side of the speedway. Into turns 3 and 4. Really technical track here tonight as well, ladies and gentlemen, as we see the track still very tacky out there as well. Halfway home at the moment. 4 down, 4 to run in heat race number 2. And it's all Brent Bullerman out in front right now, taking on Bradley Oldfield, the United Sim Sports number 21 machine, back in P2 right now. Very rarely see this for Bradley Oldfield coming home in the second spot. Clayton Tilley, though, still in position number 3. The Momentum Sim Sports, speedshot51.com, number 51 machine back in P3. Brent Bullerman, though, with 1 lap to go this time, boys. They cross the stripe. White flag flies here at the Fairbury Speedway for Brent Bullerman. Down the back straight away into turns 3 and 4. Out of turn 4 this time, by. Give it to Brent Bullerman across the stripe. Bradley Oldfield will come home in P2. Clayton Speedway 3. And I think Elliot Osborne got caught up there just momentarily on the bottom side of the speedway. That will conclude heat race number 2 as your official race results about to pop up onto your screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, for heat race number 2 results, as they will pop up onto your screen right now. Brent Bullerman with the race win. Bradley Oldfield home in P2. Clayton Tilley in 3. Elliot Osborne in position 4. Bailey Barnacote in 5. Travis Buckley in 6. Followed by Boyd Bowden, Cullen Arthur and Caleb Mills in position number 9. And well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get set right now to take a look at your heat race number 3 grid, proudly brought to you by UltimateDirtTV. And well, it's Trent Wall in the 98 car out of position number 1. On his outside, the Slick Sim Sports number 9. Joel Berkeley will start out of position number 2. Josh Barry will start the 20 machine out of position number 3 with Michael Bullerman. In the 010 car from position 4, Murray Howe will start the 10 machine from position 5. Daniel Cassidy in the 002 car from 6. Hayden Lyon will start the 036 car from 7 with Joel Butel in the 29 machine from position number 8. And well, ladies and gentlemen, 8 cars, 8 laps. Top 3 go to the feature. Once again, we're going to be watching Daniel Cassidy, real life 410 wing sprint car driver out of Sydney, Australia. This guy knows how to gas up a race car. Very rarely see him in a midget as well. Normally drives a sprint car and super late model as well. So good to see Daniel Cassidy out on the iRacing sim tonight as well. And well, Trent Wall out there in the 98 machine, who will get to lead the field away. And with the custom paint on that car, it's got the 10 on the tail tank. So we'll go with that for tonight. Watch Joel Berkeley, ladies and gentlemen, out of position number 2 on his outside. We're set to go green. 8 on the board. Let's go. Down to turns 1 and 2. Trent Wall on the bottom side. Carnage back in the middle of the pack. And Daniel Cassidy managed to make his way through that as well up to position number 3. Here comes Joel Berkeley. Modified production sedan champion in that race car as well. Hails out of Queensland. And this guy knows how to pedal the race car as well. Cassidy still in position 3 right now as well. On the middle part of the racetrack. Trent Wall got really sideways there in turns 1 and 2. Last time by as we come out of turn 4. Down the main straightaway. Next time by halfway home. Joel Berkeley still in position 2 in the Slick Sim Sports number 9 car. Back in P2 right now. Struggling with that race car a little bit tonight is Joel Berkeley in the number 9 machine. Cassidy, though, making some ground up on Joel Berkeley as well. Pops a wheelie in turns 3 and 4. Daniel Cassidy, that was wicked. In turns 3 and 4, ladies and gentlemen, is this guy, 410 sprint car driver, hails out of Sydney. And Trent Wall's your race leader on board right now with Josh Barry in the SM Sim Sports number 20 machine, heading down the back straightaway on the top side of the racetrack as well, banging the boards down here at the Fairbury Speedway. 1 lap to go though for your race leader Trent Wall, down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4, and will get the job done. Trent Wall crosses the line home in P1. Joel Berkeley in 2, Dan Cassidy in 3, followed by Michael Bullerman, Josh Barry. As we will just wait to get your official race results up onto your screen for heat race number 3, ladies and gentlemen. 1 heat race to go for tonight. As well, your official race results up on your screen. Trent Wall the win in the 98 car. Joel Berkeley in 2, Dan Cassidy in 3, Michael Bullerman, Josh Barry, Joel Butel, Hayden Lyon, and Murray Howe will get the job done for tonight. So heat race number 4 results, ladies and heat race number 4 grid up on your screen right now for tonight. And it's going to be the Momentum Sim Sports Speedshop51.com number 81 car of Josh Walton. On his outside be the OBR Sim Sports number 97 machine of Blake Walsh. Darcy Wilson will start the 5 car from 3 with Aaron Hodgson in 4. And Lachlan Barbary will start the 47 car from 5. Damien Butler will start the 8 car from 6. Curtis Peel will start the 08 car from position 7, and Damien Muskich, I think it's pronounced, will start from position number 8 in the 12 machine for tonight. Damien Mush, sorry. I stand corrected. Ladies and gentlemen, heat race number 4, final heat race of the night. Put your pinks in the comments. 8 on the board, we're green. Down to turns 1 and 2. And it's all Josh Walton down the back straight away. The speed shot, 51.com, number 81 car. Cast very sideways back through the pack as well. Didn't quite catch who that was. But the 5 machine of Darcy Wilson, though, is on the move. He's up to position number 3 right now on the top side of the speedway. Races on, though, for the lead. Walshy on the bottom side. Blake Walsh on this move as well. The 97 car, putting it to Josh Walton right now. Out of turn 4. Here comes Walshman. Down to turns 1 and 2. What's he got for Walton? Josh Walton puts it through the middle. Smart drive for Josh Walton. As we're now halfway home. 4 down, 4 to run in heat race number 4. Here comes Darcy Wilson, though. Wilson right on the tail tank of the 97. Out of turn 4. 3 laps to run. Into turns 1 and 2 right now. Josh Walton is your race leader. Blake Walsh has had a moment in turns 1 and 2. Let's Darcy Wilson up to P2. Wilson to the top side. Collision in turns 3 and 4. Car upside down on the main straightaway. Blake Walsh was involved in that one. Darcy Wilson, though. Damon Bush, though, up to P3 in the 12 car. 1 lap to go for your race leader, Josh Walton. Smart drive for the speed shot, 51.com. Number 81 car crosses the line. Home first. Darcy Wilson in P2 with a weapon drive as well in the 5 car. Damon Mush in the 12 machine will come home in 3. And, well, as we wait for live timing to get up our official race results for heat race number 4 tonight, as we're about to get set as well to go into our C main. We'll get our heat race before 4 results on your screen right now. Josh Walton home in P1, Darcy Wilson in 2, Damon Mush in 3, and Aaron Hodgson will round out your top 4. Blake Walsh in 5, Damian Butler in 6, Curtis Peel in 7th, and Lachlan Barbary in position number 8. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, what a drive from Darcy Wilson in the number 5 machine. As we're about to get set to go, Dual B mains for tonight, 12 laps, top 6 transfer. And here's your grid from position number 1. It's going to be the 15 car Braden Shute. On his outside, it's the 010 car of Michael Bullerman. Harry Stewart will start the 11 car from 3 with Josh Barry in the 20 car from 4. Callum Davidson in the 17 from 5 with Joel Butel out of position 6 in the 29 car. Tyler McQuilkin will start the 47 from 7 with Hayden Lyon in the 036 from position 8. Brady Baldwin will start the 007 car from 9 with Murray Howe in the 10 from position 10. And Trent Gosley will start the MFR Racing number 4 machine from position number 11. So Dual B mains for tonight, 12 laps, top 6. Transfer through to tonight's feature race. And, well, this is going to be a belter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get set to go. As they roll down the back straight away, Harry Stewart's going to be one to watch in this one. Let's get set to go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're green. Into turns 1 and 2. Stewart on the bottom side. Down to turns 3 and 4. Here comes Harry Stewart in the number 11 car. Your race leader is Braden Shute right now. Through the middle part of the racetrack. Michael Bullerman in the 010 car coming through the field as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's on like Donkey Kong right now in turns 1 and 2. Here comes Harry Stewart on the top side. Stewart with a weapon drive, slide job in turns 3 and 4 from Harry Stewart. What a drive. into turns 1 and 2. Stewart through the middle part of the speedway into turns 3 and 4 with a slide job in turns 3 and 4 once again. Down the main straightaway, this race is heating up big time. We're just over halfway home, ladies and gentlemen. Here in your first B main of tonight. And Harry Stewart back to the top side. Out of turn 4 as they cross the stripe now. Into turns 1 and 2. Stewart belting the cushion down like a boss. Into turns 3 and 4. Braden Shoot though. He's hanging in there as well. Running the middle part of the speedway. Stewart to the top and weapons out of turn 2. He's got the power down in that race car right now. Stewart bouncing over the racetrack. Out in turns 3 and 4. Down to turns 1 and 2 once again. And Harry Stewart is your race leader. Down to turns 3 and 4. Here comes the 47 car though of Tyler McWilkin. And ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, this race is heading up big time. We got 3 to run. Into turns 3 and 4. We got Brady Bolden on the move as well. He's up to position number 5 right now on the speedway. Takes over position. Sorry, I think that's the 17 car of Callum Davidson. No, it is Brady Baldwin. So Baldwin up to P4 right now on the bottom side of the speedway with a slider 2 for 1 deal as well. Into turns 3 and 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the white flag flies here at Fairbury for B main number 1. What a race. Harry Stewart down the back straight away into turns 3 and 4 with a wheel stand as well. Crosses the stripe and gets the job done. Braden Shoot in 2. Brady Baldwin in 3 and a weapon drive as well. From Brady Baldwin, the SM Sim Sports number 7. Michael Bullerman home in 4. Callum Davidson in 5. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, we are in for a big treat here tonight. And your official race results up on your screen right now. Harry Stewart with the win in B main number 1. Braden Shoot in 2. Brady Baldwin in 3. Michael Bullerman in 4. Callum Davidson in 5. Tyler McQuilkin in 6. Hayden Lyon in 7. Trent Gosley 8. Murray Howe 9. Joel Butel and Josh Barry will round out positions 10 and 11. B main number 2 right now about to line up on the speedway, ladies and gentlemen. Again, 11 cars set to do battle. And it's Elliot Osborne set to lead the field away in the 57 car from 1. Aaron Hodgson in the 25 car will start on his outside. Bailey Barnacote out of 3 in the 17 car. Blake Walsh will start the 97 from 4. Travis Buckley in the 07 car from position 5. Damian Butler in the 8 car from 6. Boyd Bowden will start the 14 car from 7. Curtis Peel in the 08 from position 8. Callan Arthur in the 32 from 9 for tanked SRT. And Lachlan Barbary will start the 47 from 10. Caleb Mills will start the 100 car from position number 11. And well, again, ladies and gentlemen, 12 laps, top 6 are set to go through for tonight's B main number 2. And well, ladies and gentlemen, a good stats set to come through as well. We'll go through that after the race. We're green though for 12 laps. B main number 2. Elliot Osborne to the bottom side of the speedway, your current race leader. Into turns 3 and 4. Blake Walsh though, no that is. Had the race lead there momentarily. Osborne though back to the bottom side. In turns 1 and 2. Cars looking pretty identical out there, the red and white cars for tonight as well. So looks like, I think that is Osborne in the 57 car. Sorry, just clarifying, ladies and gentlemen. Elliot Osborne, your race leader. Aaron Hodgson though making a move in turns 3 and 4. Takes the race lead back. Osborne with a slider in 1 and 2. Oh, Aaron Hodgson hit the cushion in turns 1 and 2. Unsettled the race car. Pops a wheelie in 3 and 4 though. Osborne through turns 1 and 2. Here comes Blake Walsh, Royal Life 410 wing sprint car driver, as well out of Victoria. And well, Blake Walsh not having a good end to a real life race down at Warrnambool. last weekend as well. Walshman in position 3 at the moment. Up into the 360 race car. In the feature race at Warrnambool last weekend. And well, ladies and gentlemen, Osborne back to the front of the field right now in the 57. Hodgson back to P2 right now in the 25. Blake Walsh up to P3. This guy knows how to pedal a race car through the middle part of the speedway for Blake Walsh. Putting the hammer down on Aaron Hodgson right now. Pulls the slider in 2 for 1. Tried to tick it off the bucket list but didn't make it happen. Aaron Hodgson with a beautiful drive out of turn 4. Takes the race lead back and here comes Walsh. Drops back to P3. Osborne up to P2 right now out of turn 4. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 laps to go. Here in your B main number 2 for tonight. Down the back straight away and it's Aaron Hodgson with the race lead at the moment. Anything can happen in the final lap. White flag flies here at Fairbury for round number 2 of the Super Dirt Series. Midgets as well. And Aaron Hodgson will take the win in B main number 2. Osborne in 2. Blake Walsh in position number 3. And it was a close finish as well between Blake Walsh and Elliot Osborne there. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your drivers out there for tonight. What a show. As we're about to get your official race results for B main number 2 up on your screen. And Aaron Hodgson with the win in that one. Elliot Osborne in 2. Blake Walsh in 3. Travis Buckley in 4. Boyd Bowden in 5. Followed by Callan Arthur, Damien Butler, Curtis Peel, Bailey Barnacote, Lachlan Barbary and Caleb Mills will round out your 11 car field. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go into pole shuffle for tonight. 2 cars, 2 laps. About to come out onto the speedway. And this always gives me the fizz, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, a pole shuffle is what we need for tonight. This is going to be weaponry. Darcy Wilson up against Joel Berkeley. They'll get the green flag out of turn 4 this time by. Let's get set to go. 2 on the board. Wilson and Berkeley down to 1 and 2. Darcy Wilson has it in turns 1 and 2. Here comes Joel Berkeley down the back straight away. Berkeley with a race lead in turns 3 and 4. 1 lap to go. Into turns 1 and 2. They're side by side out of turn 2. Wow, that was close. Wilson slid right up the racetrack as well, but Joel Berkeley, smart drive for the Queenslander, gets the job done in pole shuffle number 1. Darcy Wilson will head back to the pit area. And well, let's see if Joel Berkeley can get it done once again. So Berkeley and Bradley Oldfield about to go live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Green flag is out. Down to turns 1 and 2. And Bradley Oldfield whipping around the top side. Down to turns 3 and 4. Joel Berkeley, though, putting down a good fight on the bottom side of the speedway. Down to turns 1 and 2. Oldfield with a power down on turn 2. Wow. Bradley Oldfield looking to take it away from Joel Berkeley. Ladies and gentlemen, Berkeley upside down in the main straightaway. Give it to Bradley Oldfield. And well, upends the race car in turn 3 in turns 1 and 2. So Bradley Oldfield will take that one in turns 3 and 4. And well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to see your picks in the comments. Who's going to take out the next one? So it'll be Bradley Oldfield up against contender Aaron Hatton in the 13 car. So Oldfield will come back out onto the speedway in the 21 car for United Sim Sports. The all-black beauty machine out there on the speedway. So green flag out of turn 4 this time by. We're set to go. Oldfield back to the top side in 1 and 2. He knows where the race car is good. Aaron Hatton, though, fresh out onto the speedway. Hasn't been out there for quite some time, so he's not going to know what's going on with this speedway right now. But Bradley Oldfield, too good on the top side. Runs the middle in turns 3 and 4. Out of turn 4 this time by Hatton, looking to put a message down, but doesn't make it happen. And Bradley Oldfield makes it 2 from 2. Can he go for a hat-trick here tonight? Oldfield pulls up on the back straight away. And Josh Walton set to come out next in the Speed Shop 51.com. CT Designs, Momentum Sim Sports, Cool Chassis, number 81 car. And I tell you what, those race cars look absolutely magic out on the speedway as well. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, at turn 4. We're set to go. Pole shuffle, number 4. And we're set to go down the back straight away. I tell you what, Bradley Oldfield has got it by a nose hair though. Walton though, power out of turn 4. Josh Walton to the top side, down the back straight away, gets on the binders big time. Locks it up on the back straight. Out of turn 4 though, give it the side by side. Josh Walton has stolen it from Bradley Oldfield. We will confirm this just briefly. And I'm pretty sure that Josh Walton stole it from Oldfield. It's a video finish, ladies and gentlemen, across the stripe. And I believe we would give that to Walton. The Speed Shop 51.com CT Designs number 81 car will stay out on the speedway. So Trent Wall out on the speedway. The Rocket Racing Setups number 10 machine up against Josh Walton. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Out of turn 4. We're set to go. Green flag. Down to turns 1 and 2. Trent Wall on the bottom side of the speedway. Here's your early race leader down the back straight away into turns 3 and 4. Trent Wall though. Here comes Josh Walton. They're side by side as they cross the stripe. Walton with a slider in turns 1 and 2. Oh, I tell you what, Trent Wall had to get on the binders big time there. In turns 1 and 2. Meanwhile, Josh Walton though with a clear win in this one. And he makes it 2 from 2. Well done to Josh Walton. The Speed Shop 51.com number 81 machine gets the job done in this one. So Brent Bullerman, heat race winner for tonight as well, comes out in the 99 machine. So Bullerman, we believe, it should have been heat number 2 that I think he was a winner of. Weg Racing though, into turns 1 and 2. And Josh Walton with a race lead down the back straight away into turns 3 and 4. 1 lap to go as they cross the stripe now. Walton into 1 and 2. Runs the bottom side of the speedway with ease as well. Josh Walton out of turn 4. Walton will get the job done. Makes it a hat-trick. 3 from 3 for Josh Walton. Looking to go for the pole position here tonight is the Speed Shop 51.com Momentum Sim Sports number 81 car. Wowee. And well, out rolls the Rocket Racing Setups number 51 car of Tyler Stralo. This'll be a good one. Let's get set to go, race fans. We're green out of turn 4. Down the main straight into turns 1 and 2. Stralo Oh, Josh Walton out of fuel in that race car. Now, whether they'll get to go again, I'm not sure. So this will be big for Josh Walton. Will he get to refuel that race car and come back out for another go? I don't believe so. Normally in pole shuffles. So, ladies and gentlemen, give us a thumbs up on the UltimateDirtTV Facebook page as well on the live stream and also on YouTube as well if you're enjoying the action for tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get set to go to a quick commercial break right now. We're going to get set to go. Your A-main on the other side of this. Be sure to sit back and relax and enjoy the action. Back soon.
Shit, man, I've been taking care of these motherfuckers. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house. You better believe it, cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance, you see boy. The devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with Lord mine. Have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Dirt TV. 35 laps. We're about to get set to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a belter. Let's get set to go from the back of the field tonight from position number 24. Driving the tanked SRT number 32 machine is Callan Arthur. From position number 23, driving the number 47 car from position 23 tonight will be Tyler McQuilkin. The TJS Sim Sports number 14 machine of Boyd Bowden will start from 22. From position 21, driving the number 17 machine tonight, it is Callum Davidson. From position number 20, driving the 07 car tonight, it's Travis Buckley. Michael Bullerman will start the 010 car from position 19. Blake Walsh will start the OBR Sim Sports number 97 car from position 18. Brady Bolton will start the SM Sim Sports 007 car from position 17 tonight. Elliot Osborne will start the 57 car from position 16, with Braden Shute in the 15 car from position 15. Aaron Hodgson will start the 25 car from position 14. Harry Stewart will start the United Sim Sports number 11 machine from position 13 tonight. He's got a lot of work to do. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 12. From position number 12 tonight, driving the number 12 machine, it's Damon Morsh. Position 11, driving the 002 car, it's Real Life 14-wing sprint car driver Daniel Cassidy. From position number 10, driving the Momentum Sim Sports, Speedshot51.com, number 51 is Clayton Tilley. From position 9, driving the 24 car, it's Graham Smith. And well, your top 8. Ladies and gentlemen, 35 laps on the board. Let's get set to go racing. We're green. Down to turns 1 and 2 in Stralo. Stralo through the middle. And ladies and gentlemen, carnage through the middle part of the racetrack as well. And through the middle part of the field. Cars upside down in a massive lane. We're yellow. Caution on the speedways. Josh Walton goes for the lead. Ultimate Dirt TV replay coming up on your screen right now. And it all started in turn 1, where this is crucial. Through turns 1 and 2, and it looks like Aaron Hatton gets the BSL car, number 13 machine sideways, and then Graham Smith gets in there. Dan Cassidy gets in there in the HSV TDH car, and Brent Bullerman ended up upside or close to upside down there in the 99 car. Dan Cassidy saved that. race car as well. And other cars went upside down in turns 3 and 4 as well. There was Aaron Hatton and it looked like Brady Baldwin in the Baldwin family racing number 7 car for tonight. And in his own family's race car for tonight, got SM Sim Sports on the left-hand side of that car for tonight as well. Back to life pictures here at the Fairbury Speedway. So Josh Walton and Tyler Stralo will line up on row 1. Bradley Oldfield and Joel Berkeley off row 2. Get it all right, Matty boy. We'll be there. So we're back to green flag racing here, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Walton is your race leader into turns 3 and 4. And we're caution again on the speedway, yellow. And drivers will come back down to an idle speed. Let's find out what happened on the racetrack. So it looks like through the middle part of the speedway, Braden Shute and Travis Buckley looks like getting together in turns 1 and 2 there. Aaron Hatton involved as well in the 13 machine. Buckley drives away in the BSL Racing number 7 car. Real life midget driver as well as Travis Buckley. Hails out of Auckland, New Zealand. Good to see him on the iRacing sim for tonight as well. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, look at those top 2. Don't they just look fast out on the racetrack? Not even at full speed. Josh Walton, the Speed Shop, 51.com, Momentum Sim Sports. Cool Shazzy's number 81 car will lead them away out of turn 4 this time by. We're set to go. Here we go. We're green. Back to the green flag in turns 1 and 2. And it's always crucial in turn 1 on a restart. Here comes Joel Berkeley though. Berkeley back to the bottom. Out of turn 4. They're 3 wide as they cross the stripe now. Berkeley, Bradley Oldfield and Tyler Stralo. We're 3 wide momentarily down the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4. Berkeley on the bottom side of the speedway now. Moves his way up to position number 3. Your race leader is Walton. Down the back chute into turns 3 and 4. Out of turn 4 this time by. Down the main straightaway they go. Here comes Clayton Tilley as well in the middle part of the racetrack. Currently running in position number 8 at the moment. Darcy Wilson though is up to P5 in the number 5 machine as well. Fighting through the field in the number 5 car as well on the top side. Meanwhile, Trent Wall in the number 10 machine. Back there in position 7. Meanwhile, Joel Berkeley on the bottom side in P3 at the moment. In the Slick Sim Sports number 9 car as well. So Bradley Oldfield is now up to the race lead. Puts Josh Walton back to P2. Tyler Stralo back to position number 4. He's up to 3. Fighting for position 3 and 4 at the moment on the racetrack. So Josh Walton through the middle. Out of turn 4 this time by. Into turns 1 and 2. Your race leader is Bradley Oldfield. This race is heading up big time, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Stralo on the bottom side. Berkeley puts it up the top out of turn 4. Gets the power down out of turn 4. Uses the cushion to his advantage. As well, uses the cushion again in turns 1 and 2. That'll be the place to be. Getting through this race now. Lap number 19. We're working currently on the speedway. Into turns 1 and 2. Berkeley, though, caught up on the top side of the speedway there. Caught the outside safety catch fence. Momentarily there in turns 1 and 2. Stralo, though, the Rocket Racing Setups number 51 car, trying to get the job done. With Joel Berkeley in front of him at the moment. Your race leader, though, is Bradley Oldfield. On board right now with Tyler Stralo in the 51 car. Watch him bang the boards down on the top side of the speedway. So much loose dirt up there at the moment on the top side of the racetrack as well. Uses the slider line to his advantage in the 51. Does the TJS Sim Sports Rocket Racing Setups number 51 car. Puts a slide job though on Joel Berkeley. Not sure what's happened to the Berkinator. dropped down the field. Must have hit the outside safety catch fence. And well, poor Joel. The wall beat him a bit too early in the race. Ultimate Dirt TV live replay coming up onto the screen right now. And it's always catching him in turns 1 and 2. Caught the right rear on the top side of the speedway, and there it goes, up and over. The Slick Sim Sports number 9 car, Joel Berkeley, modified production sedan champion. Races those sorts of cars up in Queensland. And well, we are currently under caution lights here at the Fairbury Speedway, with Bradley Oldfield, your race leader, Josh Walton in 2, Tyler Stralo in 3, Damien Mush in 4, Trent Wall in position 5, Darcy Wilson in 6. And we're back to the green flag, watching Josh Walton absolutely light up that right rear in turns 1 and 2 last time by. Walton on the bottom side of the speedway, trying to get the job done, trying to put a move on Bradley Oldfield. Harry Stewart, though, coming through the field, started in position 13. This guy is absolutely wheeling that race car at the moment on the top side. Here comes Harry Stewart. Makes it 3 wide out of turn 2, if you don't mind. Down the back straight away into turns 3 and 4. Harry Stewart, United Sim Sports number 11 machine. Proudly brought to you by Ultimate Dirt TV on that race car as well. Down the back straight. No. Oh, right, okay. Whoops. That's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, so Harry Stewart on the top side of the speedway. Tyler Strado there as well. Here comes Harry Stewart. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely becoming an awesome race down the main straightaway. Walton blocks the line of Harry Stewart in turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Stewart now to the bottom side in turns 3 and 4. Working that bottom side of the speedway. Walton trying to get the job done. The Speed Shop 51.com number 81 car trying to get up to P2. Meanwhile, race leader Bradley Oldfield checked out in the number 21 car. Stralo managing with that race car at the moment. The Rocket Racing setups. TJS Sim Sports number 51 to the top side out of turn 4. Beautiful look at the racetrack there as we see Stralo absolutely wheeling in on the bottom side in turns 3 and 4. Here we go. Puts it up to the cushion out of turn 4. And Stralo now has Harry Stewart to deal with. Coming through the field as well rapidly. White flag though, ladies and gentlemen. Bradley Oldfield will get the job done here tonight at the Fairbury Speedway. Give it home to P2 of Tyler Stralo and Harry Stewart. Absolutely awesome drive from Harry Stewart tonight. Started in position number 13. So 14 spots gained for Boyd Bowden in the 14 car as well. From position 22. Callan Arthur up 11 spots tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we will catch up with your race winner very shortly as well, as we look at your 18 car finishes up on your screen right now. Your results on your screen. Bradley Oldfield with the winner, United Sim Sports number 21 machine, will get the job done here tonight. Tyler Stralo in P2 in the TJS Sim Sports number 51 car. Harry Stewart as well in the 11 machine will come home in 3. Josh Walton will come home in position 4 tonight in the 81 machine. Trent Wall in the 98 and 5. Followed by Darcy Wilson in position 6. Damon Mush in the 12 car in position 7. Boyd Bowden, a wicked drive for him here tonight as well. Up 14 spots from position number 22, I think it was. In the 14 car, Clayton Tilley in the 51 in position 9. Brent Bullerman in the 99 in 10. Brady Baldwin in the 7 car tonight as well will come home in position 11. Braden Shute in 12. Callan Arthur in 13th. Callum Davidson in 14th. And then we have your casualties. Aaron Hatton in the 13 car. Michael Bullerman, Travis Buckley, Graham Smith, Joel Berkeley, Elliot Osborne, Blake Walsh, Aaron Hodgson, Daniel Cassidy, and Tyler McQuilkin will finish your 24 car field for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to catch up with your top 3 place getters here for tonight as well. So we'll catch up with race winner here tonight, driving the United Dirt Sim Sports number 21 machine. It's Bradley Oldfield. Brad, mate, good drive here tonight, mate. It was a wicked drive, mate. Run us through that race, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, just early on, just trying to pick a lane that no one else is on. Just wanted to keep my nose clean because you've always got to be there for the end at Fairbury. But yeah, really enjoyed that race. Felt like the car was on rails, could do what I wanted with it. Shout out to Harry. Been talking a bit with setups and sort of helped me out a bit tonight. But yeah, just sort of kept my nose clean. And when I hit the front, racing with Josh, I just sort of hit cruise control mode and just hit my marks. And yeah, just paid off.
Mate, it was a wicked drive by your team here tonight, mate. Run us through those closing laps as well. Obviously, Walton was right there, right behind you, mate, but you got the job done. Mate, quick sponsor shout-outs. Who makes it happen for you and your wheels, bud?
First of all, Casey, their cleaning, for all their help. 87 Creative, Ultra and Morley, Ultra Engine, Stick It Suspension, all the guys back at United team for helping me out, and shout out to SDS for putting on a league. They do an awesome job.
Mate, well done on the win here tonight. Congratulations, and we'll see you next round, bud. And awesome drive, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, home in position number 2 tonight, driving the TJS Sim Sports Rocket Racing Setups number 51. It's Tyler Stralo. Tyler, mate, well done on P2 here tonight, mate. It was a wicked drive. You came through the pole shuffle and started obviously up near the front of the pack, mate. Well done on P2 here tonight, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I knew obviously Brad and Joel Berkeley would come on late, and same with Harry, but I heard Harry had some internet issues, so that put him to the back. So bit of luck, but just bided our time, hit our marks, and yeah, I think I didn't really have anything for Brad. He was pretty cruisy up front, and I just wanted to finish really.
Mate, obviously it was coming on like gangbusters right behind you there as well as Harry Stewart. Mate, run us through that race. The track was pretty bumpy on the top side of the speedway, but mate, well done on P2, mate. Quick sponsor shout out. Who makes it happy for you in your wheels, bud?
Yeah, just through the race, it kind of got bumpy, and I knew Slideline always comes on here, so I knew it would come in, so I was just biding my time. Josh Walton had threw some stuff at me, but I stayed calm, hit my marks, and yeah, I can't thank all the boys back at TJ Sim Sports. Tyrone, he helps me a bunch with setups. As you know, well, we do rocket racing setups. So if anyone wants to check that out, they're for sale on their website. I'd also like to thank Reliable Energy Solutions, Flood Drive Properties, RMR Racing, Next Level Racing Simulators, Gross Designs. Also, massive shout out to Aaron Gross Coffee. He's been a massive help to us. Milner Media and Graphics, Zebra Racing Media, CD Cinematography, Tie Designs, and Slick Apparel.
Well done on P2 here tonight, mate. We'll see you next week, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this guy put on a absolute slick of a drive tonight in the Nat Rad Radiators. Number 11 machine is Harry Stewart. Harry, mate, well done on P3. It was a wicked drive. You started in position 13. Not the night you wanted to have at the start, mate, but well done on P3, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I sort of just went the wrong way, or didn't really have any idea where to run in quali, so stuffed that up big time. And just made a mistake in the heat with the setup and felt really good in that C main or B main 1 or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, at the start of the race, I made the bottom work into 1 and 2, and then my Wi-Fi pretty much cut out for a whole lap. And then during that yellow, it put me rear because it didn't really score me as doing anything because I wasn't really on the track. So that made the job a bit tougher coming from 20th with, I think, 1 yellow left because we pretty much got yellow straight away after that. So I was sort of, I didn't really think I'd be able to get back up there, but sort of found a line on the top and, just stuck with it, and no one seemed to be running it, which I was quite surprised a bit.
Mate, run us through the track conditions, though. Obviously, running the top side of the speedway here at Fairbury, we know it can get quite bumpy up there. Mate, run us through those closing laps. Obviously, on the top side of the speedway, she was a bit bumpy up there coming through towards the end of the race, but, mate, run us through those closing laps. It was a pretty awesome drive.
The car felt perfect on that last restart. I sort of just put it on the top and just idled around and got all the dirt off of the corners just to keep up the speed. And I eventually got quicker and quicker each lap, and everyone was sort of just throwing sliders each corner. So, yeah, I think I could have got Tyler, but I sort of just tried to be a bit more patient and see what was happening with him and Josh. They were having a pretty good battle. I tried to go underneath, and the bottom just was not there. So I reckon I could have got Tyler, but just made a mistake. So, and yeah, Brad, I think, just drove away from everyone. So that's good for him.
Well, mate, well done on position number 3 here tonight, mate. Quick sponsor shout out, bud. Who makes it happen for you and your wheels?
Yeah, just everyone at United Sim Sports, Natrad Radiators and Auto, KCLD Cleaning, Origin Graphics, 87 Creative for doing the paint, JR Production Media, Harrop Engineering, and Adrad Radiators. Oh, yeah, and Trevor for watching.
Yeah, I was going to say, mate, we had the Adard family and Trevor Green watching online tonight as well. So, hello, Greenie. Good to see you watching, mate. Harry, well done on P3 here tonight, mate. Good drive, and we'll see you next week, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, coming to an end here tonight at the Fairbury Speedway. And I tell you what, good to see Trevor Green and the Adard family watching online tonight as well. Greenie, you're an absolute track champion, mate. You will never be forgotten in that race car, the awesome looking Natrad Radius number 11. But mate, ladies and gentlemen, tonight has been a wicked show here tonight on Ultimate Dirt TV. We do hope that you enjoyed the coverage. And ladies and gentlemen, round number 3 next week. We'll see you then. Here from the management team at Ultimate Dirt TV, and Brett Wheeler behind the scenes tonight as well. Thanks to him for doing the camera work here tonight, Brett. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys next week for round number 3. My name is Matt Bailey, and thanks for watching Ultimate Dirt TV. We'll see you next week.